Hey guys, it's Jessica, and well, actually, it's future Jessica because I filmed this declutter before I moved into my new house at the end of May. And in the shuffle, I lost like 2/3 of the footage. So, this originally was an entire collection declutter. Now it is, I would say, a third of my collection decluttered. I didn't want to upload this, and I almost said, oh my gosh, forget it, scrap it. But as I went through the footage, I thought this is still valuable decluttering material. So, I figured I'd show it to you. So, really, all you'll get to see this time around is some of my palettes. You'll see a lot of my lip products, and you'll see some setting sprays and some powders. So if you feel like some of it is jumpy, it would be because I'm missing footage. Please know that I love decluttering. I do it all the time. So as I've moved in, I'm planning to film another declutter, perhaps a series. So stay tuned for that. If you like these kinds of videos, definitely check out my past declutter videos, which I will link below. And let's go ahead and get into it. So I have all of these MAC matte lipsticks. I'm only going to keep, like, I won't wear this. I probably won't wear that peach. Like the berry, I could see myself maybe wearing. I don't want to swatch a bunch because it's going to take so long. No, that's too purple. I'm going to pass these on. I could see myself wearing these, and I probably won't wear the pink. So I think I'm just going to keep those two. Pass those on. Okay, oh, I had a bag. Let's see. I'm going to put all of these giveaway things in a bag. Okay, so I have my Ofra ones, which these, let me kind of space it out. These are my absolute favorite liquid lipsticks of all time. So I know, like, this red one in Atlantic City I'm going to keep. I love this, like, berry one called Milani. Although this might be the one that ended up being so dark when I put it on my lips. Like, it looks pretty in a swatch, but it looked way darker than I thought it would. This might be the one, Santa Ana, I think is the one I want to keep instead. It's just a little bit more pinkish berry. So, pass on Mina. This one's a little bit too purpley. This one's a little bit too orange. Let's see. I think Pasadena is the other one I liked. These are all going to stain. I like it, but let's see. Tuscany. These are all so pretty. I love this formula. That's a little bit deeper, but I think I like that better. I like both of them. This pink one's in Charmed. That might be a little bit too pink, but let me compare it to this. That is definitely too light. So I'll keep those then and pass that on. I've got my Sephora cream lip stain. This is a ColourPop one that's just gotten old. I'm going to pass it on. I like the balm. I actually have a whole bunch of these. I think I'm going to keep the red. I think I'm going to get rid of this peach one. This is an Ofra cream lip stain that I just really like. So I think I'll keep both of these. So awesome. I got rid of a decent amount in there. That's not too bad. One more thing to note as I wipe off these swatches is that I've already packed, like, things that I've opened through PR, even on camera, and other things. I kind of, once I open them, I just straight up packed them right away. So there are some things you won't see, either because I've already packed it, or if it's in my everyday makeup drawer, I'm probably not going to get rid of it. So I'm not going to show that today. So if I'm missing something, that would be why. Okay, so these are all my drugstore lippies. I had them pulled out because I was going to do a video about them, and I think I still might, but I'm going to declutter it first, and that could be before I move or after, I don't know. So I don't even know where to begin. So one of my favorite lip products are these L'Oreal Infallible paints. So the ones that I have in, like, wearable colors, I'm keeping them all because these are my favorite. They're so comfortable. There's another one. We'll see what I find. This is the Charlotte Tilbury one someone got me. I love, this is a Neutrogena one. This is an LA Colors one I can pass on. Butter lipstick I never wear. Okay, I have these tinted e.l.f. lip balms. I'm sure there's another one somewhere in here. There it is. I love all of these, so I'm keeping them all. I genuinely love and use them all the time. I think it's time for me to pass this YSL one on. I never, ever wear it. I don't like the way it looks, so unfortunately, goodbye. I have these liquid cat suits. Where are they? I'm losing them. Okay. I feel like some of them are missing. Oh, no, here they are. So, I actually really like these as well. So I think for now I'm going to keep them. I am sure down the road I will pass them on. Maybe I'll pass on pink really hard just because it's kind of one of those pinks that I don't know that I will wear. Yeah, I won't wear that. So that one can go. That's an easy one. But like the red, the berry, And then these nudes I will totally wear. Where did it go, guys? There it is. Let me see, is this too light? Sometimes this color, yeah, that's a little bit too peachy, so I'll pass that one on. I'm gonna keep these 3. This Stay Glossy is really old. I love this, it's just old, so I think it's just time to say goodbye. Sad to say it. These are these L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Glosses. I feel like I have a few of these. There's a red. I don't really feel the need to keep this red one. Oh, that is so pretty though. I love, this is another formula I really like. I know I want to keep this one. The pink one I think I want to keep as well. Oh no, that's too pink. That one can go. I think I'll just keep these 2. These Velvet Mousses. I love these 2. The red, again, I've already got so many reds, right? Like how many reds could I possibly use? This is comfortable, but again, I don't think I really need it. And you know what? With that in mind, I don't think I need the L'Oreal Infallible red one either. I think I can pass those both on. So I will keep these 2. I like those. This is one that I love. These are the Revlon Ultra HD. I just have this one in HD Sand. I love it. Let me swatch it. It's so pretty. This video is gonna be so long. It's just like the most normal, neutral, beautiful color. All right, so I have these lip senses. I did a video if you're interested in seeing it. I think I'm going to keep, where are they? And honestly, now that I'm realizing it, some of these are in another drawer. You'll see in a second. These are not supposed to be in here. These are not drugstore. But I did a video review, wear test and stuff with these if you're interested in seeing it. I'm going to keep all these for now. I actually like it. It does dry my lips out and you'll see that in the video. But I still catch myself wearing this to work just because it actually stays on all day. So keeping those for sure. I love my Milani Keep It Smooth lip balms. There's a scrub I love as well. This NYX Epic Ink, I've only tried once. I liked the way it looked, but it did wear off weird. So I'm keeping it really just so I can tell you guys about it in the future. The Milani Lip Oil I like. These Provoca lips kind of surprised me. I liked these a decent amount, and I like all these colors. So I'm keeping those. Love my Burt's Bees. This one I liked, the Flower Beauty. e.l.f. Velvet Matte. This Model's Own was just okay. I'm just going to pass it on. I know I won't end up using it. Here's another Infallible. Where are my other ones? Let me compare. Is this like the exact same shade? One's more pinky, one's more peachy. I think I still might keep them both though. Let me see. Oh, that's 316. This one's 318. I still really like both. I think I'm gonna keep both. This Revlon Kiss was okay, but I don't need it. This e.l.f. product is really old. This Grande Lips is pretty good. I'll keep it. This is not supposed to be in here. It's a By Terry lip gloss, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep it. I feel like some of this just got mixed in. My NYX Beige, my Kate Moss shade 45. Yeah, I do like that. Keep that. I love my color blurs. This is an e.l.f. lip topper. The Pillow Plump is pretty good, and I liked this number 7 lipstick. Okay, let's move on. So let me pull out my favorites. This Bite Beauty one I like. I love this ColourPop one. It's just seen better days. Oh my gosh, that's so gross. But I love it so much, I can't get rid of it. This Real Her one I'll pass on. Ibby Beauty, the Starlux one. This Bite Beauty one is kind of like brown. I mean, it's kind of like a deeper, I don't know, but I don't need it. I'll pass it on. This Bright Pink I'm never going to wear. Oh, I like my Stila Stay All Day lip liner. That will stay. I like this MAC one in Staunchly Stylish. I like this Stila one, this Kiko one, the Charlotte Tilbury, the Milani, this Bite one. There's a lot that I like, I guess, which is good. Oh, Ruby Woo I want to keep. 714. I want to keep, honestly, all of my Wet n Wild ones. I haven't gotten to do a full-on review. I don't know if I'm going to do one or not yet, but I really like all of them, so I'm just going to keep them all. They were pretty inexpensive. This Starlux Berry one, it's getting pretty old, but it's so beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to keep it. I don't even know if Starlux is around. This is a Deck of Scarlet one that's like a nude color. I'll just pass it on. Okay, so I got rid of some. So setting sprays, honestly, a lot of these are, like, I love my Milani. The All Nighter's new to me. Kat Von D is new to me. Glossier is new to me. Forgot 2 more. The Master Fix, I feel like I haven't even really tried. This one is very rose scented and it kind of kills me, so I'm going to get rid of this one. The Caudalie I've gotten rid of in the past, but I've used it recently and I really like the way my skin looks after it, even though there's alcohol in it, which I know is not always great for skin, but I really like the way my skin looks. So I'm going to keep that for now. This is amazing for travel, same. And then the Tatcha, I spent so much money on, so I'm trying to get my money's worth on this. So really, I didn't get rid of many, but I'm going to keep all those. I am not getting rid of any of my setting sprays. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but like some of these are just my favorite, like the Laura Mercier and the Cover FX. I love the number 7 and I love the NARS. And then this one is just a really cool product from Pixi. Okay, so this is like a third of my eyeshadow palette collection right now. I don't know that I'm going to get rid of many. Like I've said a million times, I've recently decluttered. I love a lot of these and I reach for these a lot. Some of them I don't love. So like, for example, the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey, I never ever wear. That is going to go. The 24 Karat Nudes, I hated. I think I only kept because I just hadn't decluttered yet, but I hated this palette. Definitely going to go. These are 2 of my favorite drugstore palettes ever, so I'm definitely keeping those. I'm going to be honest. I'm keeping all of my Lorac Pro palettes, all of my Naked palettes. These are things that I invested in and I use all the time because I invested in them. I know there are a lot of beauty YouTubers that either, I don't know, they invested but they've just forgotten their roots. But like to me, I'm like, these are like my roots right here, like the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palettes. I really like the Sweet Peach palette. These are things that I've invested money in and I use all of the time because of that. Whereas some of these were sent to me for free and maybe I don't feel as strong of an attachment because of that. I don't know. Now, I purchased the Modern Renaissance in the Shade and Light. I love them both. The Too Faced Naturalize is like one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes of all time, so I'm definitely keeping that. Tarte Pro is new to me and I love it. The Smashbox Double Exposure I've only used like once or twice, so this is still new to me and I want to keep using. Naked Ultimate Basics I like. Balm Appetit's one of my favorite. Tarte Lemon Bloom's one of my favorite. This is one I think I'm going to pass on. I passed on the other Essay Edit last time, and this is just one that I never use it. I used it the other day and I was like, so I'm going to pass it on. These are 3 brand new Flower Beauty palettes to my collection. I've never even opened them, so I'm definitely keeping those. And then these are 2 that I love, so keeping those as well.